Hey guys, Toxins here, and today I'm gonna show you how to do pan crop and like wiggle and like rotation on the clips with the beats. So if you guys remember this from my Twixtor syncing, I have everything sunk and I got Twixtor on it and it looks all nice and pretty. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit Control Alt Y, and that's going to bring up an adjustment layer for the whole composition, so it'll be as long as the composition. Now I'm going to go to the end here, I'm going to hit Alt N bracket, then I'm going to hit B, oh not B, my bad, Control Z, N, there we go. And we're going to trim this to our work area because I know how long this is going to be. And then we're going to drag transform. Yeah, search up transform. We're going to drag transform onto the adjustment layer. Alright, so I guess we can start with I guess we'll start with the pan crop, I guess, or the cropping. I don't fucking know, the scale. We'll start with the scale. We're gonna go to your first beat, and I have all mine marked. So I'm gonna go to my first beat. I'm gonna go Control left on the keypad twice, and I'm gonna keyframe the scale at 110 just because it looks nicer. And we're gonna hit the stopwatch and keyframe it, and we're gonna go forward 2 frames, and then we're gonna launch this bullshit up to maybe 140. Yeah, that looks alright. Then we're gonna go, actually we can just click U on the adjustment layer, copy these keyframes, Control C, and then we'll snap to the next part and we'll paste them again, Control V, and we'll just keep doing that in the next part, Control V, and next one, Control V, last one, Control V, oops, my bad. Control V. Oh, that wasn't the last one, this is the last one. Control V. Alright, now we have all the screen pumps where we want them. Pop, pop. Kill. Alright, now we're just going to click, we're going to drag across, and we're going to highlight all of these keyframes. Every single one of them. And then we're going to hit F9 on our keyboard, and that turns the keyframes into easy-ease. And that really smooths out the bumps, I guess. Yeah. The pumps. Whatever. While they're all highlighted, we're going to click this button right here, which is the graph editor. And you see we get all these wavy lines. Now see, if these don't appear, make sure that you have the adjustment layer clicked on and you have the keyframes highlighted still. But anyway, what we're going to do here, we're going to zoom in by pressing plus on the keypad a little bit. Click on this point, and what we're going to make is we're going to make really smooth points. So drag these in like so to make a nice point and have it smooth down to the next one where we're going to pull that up, maybe make another point right here, break this down, make another point right here, drag this down, make it nice and smooth and pretty like. Another point right here, and is this the last one? No, it's not. I always get fucked up with the last one. What did I just do? What did I just do? Fuck off, that's not what I wanted. Control Z. What did I do? I don't know what I did. I'm just gonna ignore it. Fuck it. Make this one nice and smooth. And this one, well, I can make it smooth as I can, I guess. Maybe I'll just drag this one out a little bit. Come on. Come on, drag this keyframe. Whatever. Just make it smooth. Okay. Now that it's nice and smooth, got the pumps in there. Now let's do rotation. Rotation's really fun to do. I like it. So this time we're going to go to the beginning of the clip. Shift. Back to the beginning. And we're going to make the rotation, I don't know, let's go -5. And this is why I want it scaled up to 110. You might need to scale it up a little bit more, because it might cut off the clip a little bit. So 115. Oops. Not 150, 115. Yeah, there we go. And we'll keyframe the rotation at -5. And by the time it hits the first shot, we're gonna have the rotation at, say, like +3, and then we're gonna go to the next shot, have the rotation back down to negative, I don't know, 4. Just be random with it. Negative, positive, negative, positive. Don't go like too negative, like where it's past 10 or something. Keep it around the same. And +3. And -4. And negative positive, I don't know, +1, fuck it. Why not? And the last one, we're just gonna smooth it back out to 0. And there we go. Now this time, when we go into the adjustment layer, we're gonna hit U on the adjustment layer again, and U one more time. Now we're gonna get 2 sets of keyframes. One of them are gonna be diamond. We're gonna highlight the diamond ones this time, or just like last time, we're gonna highlight all the diamond ones. And we're gonna hit F9 on the keyboard again. I didn't realize how much I was zoomed in. F9 on the keyboard, and we're gonna go into the graph editor just like last time. And now this time, when we do the graph editor, see how it's really wavy? Oh, that looks really cool actually. It's like you're in an ocean. Alright, anyway. When we're in the graph editor this time, we're just going to drag this keyframe up and drag this handlebar down, and see how it's like, I don't know, really smooth. It's like half of an arrowhead, some shit like that. Drag this one down to make another point, and then we'll drag this one up. You see how it makes like this kind of spade shape arrowhead? I don't know. Shit like that. Well, you're gonna keep doing that. You're gonna make like a nice smooth upper curve and a nice fluid lower curve, and it's gonna look all sexy, and you're gonna make it like jizztastic. Do the same over here. Drag this one up. Drag this one up. I wonder if I can go a little bit faster since this is already hit 9 fucking minutes. Guys, I apologize if I swear a lot, but get used to it. I swear a fucking shitload, so suck it up. I don't really give a shit. Drag it down. And drag it up. No, fuck, that's way too far up. And drag this up a bit. Alright. That looks pretty good. And we got scale, rotation. You could also keyframe the position, but fuck the position. back out here, and what we're going to do on the adjustment layer, we're going to hit P on the adjustment layer, and it's going to bring up the position. We're going to alt click on the position, and these are called expressions. We're going to do a little wiggle on the clip, so wiggle GGLE, WIGGLE, parentheses. By the way, anytime you ever hear me say begin bracket, that's a begin bracket. This little square, half square thing, that's a begin bracket, and this little bracket right here, that's a parentheses. And alright, now in the parentheses we're going to take, maybe it's going to wiggle once a second, and we're going to make it go 100 frames, or yeah, 100 units, and parentheses, and then we're going to click away, and that's our expression. Now it's going to wiggle a lot. Hopefully it doesn't look fucking terrible. I don't know. I'm going to RAM preview this, and hopefully it doesn't take too long. Actually, it's going to go really fast. Alright, here we go. Now, let's watch this. That was really weird. Why'd the wiggle only work for the top clip? Alright, well, let's delete the wiggle expression on that. When I put wiggle on, I probably have to put it on, yeah, I have to put it on for every single one of these clips. But I'm not going to do that, because that's going to waste too much time. But if you guys just want to put a wiggle on it, just click it, click P on the position, alt click on the stopwatch, WIGGLE, and then parentheses, however many times you want it to move a second, so it's once a second, comma, and then however many frames, like 500 frames, that's a shitload, so always go like 100, something around there, parentheses, you just gotta play with it a bit. Then your clip will wiggle around as it's going through the clip, which kind of makes it look a lot better. It has like more flow to it, it just looks nicer. That's just something like this. Yeah, I have like that little wiggle in there, it looks really nice, yeah. Sometimes the wiggle, it'll like pull it off the screen, like right here. Easy way to fix that, put on motion tile, look up motion tile, and drag on some motion tile onto the clip. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna mirror edges, and then for the height, we're gonna turn up the output height to maybe 200, and then the output width to 200 as well. And now when it wiggles around, it'll like mirror the edges, and it won't be as noticeable, and it won't be black anymore. Like right here, it mirrors the edges even though it's not. Turn off mirror the edges, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Black, fucking weird. Mirrored, looks nice, looks proper, it's all clean, sweet, beautiful, sexy, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's watch this. Boom! Alright. I don't know, I think wiggle looks really nice. It gives it like really a lot of motion. It just feels right. Alright, well, it's not really as quick as a tutorial as I wanted it to be, but quick enough. Like, comment, subscribe, give me feedback on it, tell me what you want as another tutorial, maybe one of my effects, something like that. And I'll see you guys later.